It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Time to do some yoga. Um, I personally think it don't even matter what time you get up or what time you go to sleep. I know I was talking about that yesterday, but it kind of all depends on what you do when you get up. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get up and you're productive, then you can sleep in until whenever. They say rich people don't sleep. A lot of rich people have passive income. You know, they make money while they're sleeping. So a lot of rich people don't even have to work. They just do it because they want to. So it don't. It's all on you. What you do, what time you get up. If you go to your 9 to 5 or whatever. They just say 9 to 5 because that's typical. I mean, if you work 40 hours or more, if you work a job, that's what 9 to 5 means. It's not necessarily them hours. But entrepreneurs sometimes they get they get some sleep. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they work more than the people with jobs because there's no check, there's no guarantee. So they gotta make it happen themselves. Whichever life path you choose, that's on you. Just make the best of it. I seen a couple of people yesterday, and I was just like, I don't know. I like catching people in lies sometimes, but a lot of the time I'll be like, whatever, it's their life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even worried about it. And then I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking about it and just distance myself from certain people because it don't even make sense. Like, I noticed, like, I can't hang around people I got more money than. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't matter. Like, the conversations ain't right. You know what I mean? Because I used to think, like, money really didn't matter. Like, as long as you had enough, like, the basics and shit. But now that I've gotten older a little bit, yeah, everything costs. I get that. We live in a materialistic world. But it's deeper than that. The people that don't have shit, that most of the time it's because you don't want shit. Let's just be honest. There is 24 hours in a day, right? So I know somebody, he put himself in a bad situation, but I'm like, he ain't even trying to get out, that motherfucker. He waiting for like somebody to come save him. I'm like, ain't no woman gonna save a man. It just don't work that way. You better find you a fat, like you in Sugarland. I don't know about that. Good luck on that one. But I was just like, he ain't gonna do none of this shit. He comfortable. He gotta be, cause actions speak louder than words. Like, if you don't move around, if you ain't really trying to do nothing, then that's what you are doing. You waiting on a handout. And I'm like, he knows that people don't have to eat every day. So if you don't eat today, like, you didn't do shit to earn no money to eat, right? So if you don't eat, but you didn't do nothing, then you really kind of didn't deserve it. You just gotta like wait for somebody to hand you something. If you are a grown man, like almost 50 years old, and you waiting for somebody to hand you something, you a fool. I don't know who you blaming, but keep waiting. I mean, there's people that'll take pity on you, but not really, not after a certain amount of time. It's just what it is. Like, damn, this motherfucker ain't doing nothing. I was just like, he can't get that job. Because I was just like, he ain't even willing to walk to work. Because it's like, okay, you say you got to be at work at 8 in the morning, right? If you homeless, shit, what's stopping your ass from getting up at 3 in the morning? And he's like, it's 11 miles away. I'm like, well, 11 miles, let's see. Say it takes you 15 minutes to walk a mile, right? Do the math and get your ass up and go. Like, what you gaining by sitting here? But whatever, to each his own. That's what I'm saying. For me, I know what I'm gonna do. But I think a lot of times I noticed that, like I said, as I got older, your income kind of represents your discipline and belief in yourself, and then drive to make something happen. If you want to make something happen, you don't have to have nothing. Like, live off the grid, be a minimalist. That's cool. Why? Because you can't take none of this shit with you anyway. So just do what you want. That's what I say. It really don't matter. I just choose to. I'm very into like taking care of my body, so it handles everything else for me. Like, you take care of your body, what you put in it, you have all this energy to do what you want to do, manifest. It's simple to me.